All right. What's going on, guys? How's it going? How you doing? So, today I'm going to play some West of Loathing. I don't know if you guys have heard of West of Loathing before, but it is What's up, Brittany? This is literally one of the best games ever. Uh I have not played this game in probably 3 years. You know this game, Brittany? Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this game. As you see, I messed around with it on the computer for I think I like 14 minutes in Steam right now because I played it on the Switch a long time ago, and that was the character I made. Uh, I'm gonna new game. Let's see. All right, let me unmute this so you guys can hear the incredible music that comes from this game. This game is absolutely amazing soundtrack. Let's see. Any name suggestions? Any name suggestions at all? Right now I'm Felix Williams. Traveling Citizen, I know you've got a couple of good ideas. What do you think? I've always wondered, like, if you spend enough time here on this homepage shooting all of these, increasing your meat for your bounty right there, if it did anything. I'm not gonna test that. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get rolling on here. So, for people like watching this later or for Traveling Citizen, I don't know if you know this game or not. Basically what it is a black and white game where you're a young protagonist moving out west because the cows came. And like I said, it's been a long time since I played this, so I don't remember a lot of it, but what I do remember is it's hilarious. So let's see, what's a good name for us? Sort of the first name. How about? You know what? I have a better idea. Last name is gonna be Gumption. First name Tootin. No, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Rootin. Tootin. Yeah, we're gonna be rootin' tootin'. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Alright. Play as rootin' tootin'. We're ready to get going, are you? Yeah! Let's do it. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fist, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows are going to punch themselves after all. So, it kind of breaks down in three, obviously three main classes. You've got the punch stuff hard, the magic guy, and the gun guy. When I played this a couple years ago, I was a snake oiler, because I like saying snake oiler. I think we're going to rock the cowpuncher, absolutely brute force our way through this game. Alright, here we go. We're in our room. Hey Russell, how you doing? I'm not going to try to caw. I'm going to miss you, buddy. I'm going to feed Russell a cricket. Grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. Coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Just have a cricket bag? Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and flies out west. It's time to hit the trail. Goodbye, desk. I'm gonna comb my hair. You comb your hair one last time. Ooh, there we go, 1 XP. There we go. Now we're silent. You read the spine of one of your books, The Hero of Vampire Bridge. Adventure Vampire Cove. Jesse Bobsy in the spooky ship. See, this is the best part of this game. You get a book called Walking Stupid. This book tells a tale of a renegade sheriff who's really, really bad at walking. You read the book from cover to cover, learn how to walk really stupidly. You get a perk, stupid walking. You accidentally drop the book and ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while trying to pick it up. Oops. So now, you ready? Oh my goodness, I love it. Alright, let's go see what else is going on in our house. What a mess. Stack of firewood. This hearth really puts the hearth in home. Yeah, there is a hearth in the home, thank you. I miss Mom's cooking. It's over here. It's my brother's room. It's your kid brother's toy box. Ooh, a puzzle cube. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Don't know what he has weird diagrams and charts for. I have a puzzle cube now. I'm gonna fiddle with it. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple moves. Hooray! Alright. Hey, Ma! Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but what am I picking locks? What about desert survival? And what about bartering? I think it was the one about picking locks. You got an item, locks, and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will. Goodbye, Mom. Let's see. Locks and how to pick them. Give it a read. You quickly memorize the entire book. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Your father morosely jabs at a haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little bit. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Oh, hey! The Kirkendall is now a homie. What's up, homie? Just in time for me to get my grandma's brass knuckles. Thanks, Dad. Alright, let's see. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I've been used to playing so much Genshin Impact that I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. These are your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. It's a haystack. Dig through it. Hey, got a needle. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus, it's time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west? To help people, to seek my fortune, or get off this stupid farm. To seek my fortune, dude! You're gonna be making bank. There's no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. By the way, in this game, meat is currency. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year, and that's the statistics from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Yeah, I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Man, Rufus is not a very good brother. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. I don't want to talk to him anyway. Time to go west. Skip the opening credits. I don't know if I will. Director, Zach Johnson. Am I riding a turnip cart? That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip the opening credits. You just skipped a credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart. It was a turnip cart across the Great Plains into a sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip include. I'm not reading all that. I'm sure it was spectacular. I'm sure it was the best credit sequence I've ever seen. A turnip! I got an item. Dusty turnip. Turnip covered in grit. You okay there, bud? Alright. Ooh, yum. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. You got a horsery, a bar, the sheriff. This guy looks a little suspicious. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Hey you're finally awake. You're trying to cross the border, right? Thank you, Tom Howard. I appreciate it. Tom Howard, everybody. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap, a stick of dynamite for a needle, and a cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnakes' hide. Well, to that adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. I don't want any dynamite, so no trades right now, thank you. Closed, Alice MD. Hello. You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No. Sorry. We happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Topeka. It's my hot toe picket. Some loose dirt. Okay, guess we're not going to go talk to Alice. Drunk man. I guess we're going to go to the bar. As you walk into the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey! Where's your hat, dag nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to a take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. You get an item, 4-gallon hat. Thanks, Pete! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. You're heading west. If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Look at his... No. See you later, Pete. Look at his eyes. That's awesome. You already have a hat. What would you do with 2? I'd wear both. Hello, Mr. Piano Man. Should probably leave him alone. No! Okay, fine. Oh, bartender. Oh, just kidding. Oh, Horace. Howdy, Rootin'. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse-selling guy. Gotcha. Well, how's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay, sure. Now try it again. Howdy, bartender. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Rootin'. What brings you our little backwater? Ask about work. Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people than jobs. It's more of an errand town. Okay, ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity here. She pauses for a second. This is lost in thought. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. If I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Okay? Ask about the railroad. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco. Having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company like that. Okay, ask about errands. Yeah, Forsaken Berg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hoss was always needing help since he hurt his leg, and the no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off, got spores everywhere. I'm going to change the subject, and here's why. The goblin downstairs is by far the best character in this entire game. This is him right here. This is Gary. We're going to come back to Gary in a minute. Because Gary is literally the best. Boring Springs Gazette. Okay, I got a newspaper for Cactus Bill. Another great thing about this game is this magical little beauty right here. Oh, not the sleeping man, but the spittoon. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit, regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and even a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. If you think this is you, just wait. Look closer. You're now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations, you get an item nasty ring. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. Hooray? Oh man, love it. Alright, let's see. Apparently I need to go help the sheriff with his job. Hello, sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't have me looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here who call themselves a Fricker Gang, and last time I arrested one of them, they busted out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Okay, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff. Oh, he's got practice with chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you. You get an item, deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized a gun? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Got it, I'll be back with the door. Oh, not yet, sorry. Ah! And there's a mug. Gotta take that back to the bar. Can I go in here? I can't go in jail? That's lame. Bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. War 200 meet. Help wanted poster artist. Apply in person at Yuma Marshal's office. Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. 420 meet. Alright, sure. Chunk of wood from the broken hitch post. Grab it. Got an item. Broken board. What do I do with this? Oh, it's a weapon. Alright, sure. I'll beat somebody with a stick. Ow. Dang it. Ow. Oof. Ow, pointy. Ow. 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 Alright. Let's see. Fricker Gang hideout. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Game's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. See, here's the question. Do I play this game honorably, making good choices? Or do I play this game dishonorably, making funny choices? What do you think? Should I wake him up, just shoot him, or ignore him? Wake him up. With a bullet. Alright, sure. Just shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? Are we sure we want to do that, Kirkendall? I mean, I like your moxie. I like the cut of your jib. I think on second thought, I'm gonna let him live. I have a hard time being mean, even if it's in video games. Let's wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense, you feel bad at the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. You don't want this life. Oh, there we go. I get to be honorable now. Honorable options will be available in some situations. Okay. So, cool thing about this game, there is no save mechanic whatsoever. So, if immediately after making a choice you regret it, you can't just Alt F4 out of the game. You can't reload a previous save. As soon as you make a decision, as soon as you make a choice, it stays forever. It's a pile of random stuff that Fricker Game stole. Finders Keepers. Recovered mug and a pair of silver cufflinks. Nice. Alright, let's go inside. One of them Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Tie him up, pass the soap. He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep in the tub. Cool. I'm gonna tie him up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, then to the handle of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Let Sleeping Bandit spot. Can't cook anything? Alright, let's go talk to these guys. You cautiously approach the Fricker game. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't require that much caution. You hide behind the barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is brother Wimpy, which you played. I'm gonna approach them and talk. Howdy boys, deal me in. The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I don't know who Bimmy is, but I'm Bimmy. It's Bimmy, your brother! Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. I am too. Back me here. I am so Bimmy. I stole some fruit space. Yep, that's the one. Ha! You always have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here fast. The Pinkertons are onto us. They'll be here any minute. Dagnabbit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods as he and Snipe hurry back to their belongings to flee the game. Congratulations. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. A mug on the table. A pile of the Fricker's ill-gotten gains. 50 meat. Don't mind if I do. Grab a sheriff's cell door. Alright, well I guess we're heading back to Boring Springs and return that cell door. Yuck. Pointy. Yuck. Yuck. Pointy. Oh crap. Oh, I passed the sheriff. I was too busy looking at the cactus. Alright, sheriff. I see the Fricker game hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are any more Fricker boys left me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. 420 meat. Got another little task for it. Got time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Meat. Well, the Frickers busted a lock when they took the door. We're gonna need a new lock. Okay, sounds good. Why did he give me... Oh, wait. Bimmy. Oh! So I pretended to be this guy. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go return these, Let's go return these mugs. I found these mugs. Thanks. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? She sounds awesome. That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. Ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Understandably, I'm gonna go bother her. The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy who's gonna be searching with a spittoon for his teeth if you didn't leave me in peace. See, that's where you're wrong. I already searched the spittoon for a ring. But okay, bye-bye then. Let's see, what else can I do? Is there anywhere else to go over here? These two are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with the deck, biting their lips and concentrating really hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Alright, 20 meat. Sure. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before I say no. Just, what does this poker table look like? Just large mounds of beef? I'm gonna bet aggressively. Look at each other nervously. They both call your bet. Read 'em and weep. You show your pair of 10 plus 2, 3 kings. The guy on the left has a full house, and the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush. Intimidate them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left 21 points, the gal at 20, and you're 25 plus a king. King means they have to either pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more keys to the table. I get 50 meat. Thanks. Can I play again? They don't have enough left to... Oh, okay. Lame. Well, let's go talk to the horsery guy. Ooh, more hay. Hey! What's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Hanging out playing some West of Loathing. Got some more needles. Afternoon, sir. What can I help you with? That does not sound right. How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hostling. Every day I'm hostling. To tell the truth, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh god, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me see your map. It's pretty much always run to the same place. Borehole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? Homing oats? Brimley's location-aware oats. They're healthy and expeditious. They like the environment. They're thematically appropriate. Okay, sure. Let's go. Let's go to Boring Springs Boneyard. Sure, why not? Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, he was actually a really interesting guy. Oh, there's a mug. Don't mind if I do. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skellington, Captain 3rd Cavalry. This grave is really noisy. Okay. A skeleton. You're not getting past without a scuffle. Ah, scuffled it is. Alright. I'm gonna whack him with a stick. Oh yeah. Ow. What is this? Your mouse will increase by 2. Sure. Let's get beefy. Whack. There we go. Skeleton collapses into a loose pile of bones. Yeehaw! Grit level 2. Nice. Cool. That guy wouldn't stay put. Oh, there's the horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that it's not a horse that startles easily. Hello! There. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How'd you get that with opening your mouth? I'm gonna pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you're going to ride her, you want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. I'm gonna feed her the oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she sort of stares right through you. Okay, I'm gonna pat her on the nose again. Pat her on the nose again. How many times can I pat her on the nose? Oh. You get the... Yep, Snuckle. You get the idea. Okay, try the oats again. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? Well, I'm not sure how to make them spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird, okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and then eats them. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of the town. Bizarre. Alright. Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. Oh, it's that chick's family. Oof. Let's go to Thousand Snakes Gulch now. There's only that's a lie. There's only one snake. Ow, crap. The snake looks really sleepy, but not that sleepy. I'm gonna attack it. We're gonna get beefy. Whack. Heck yeah. Here's the way I think yeah, I'll make combat go just a little bit faster. Oh, twice as fast, just kidding. Let's attack it again. You have slain a snake. Before long, they call you Snake Murderin' Rootin'. Okay, thanks. I don't want them to call me that. I'm gonna murder another snake. Sure. Why not? Let's get beefy. And attack it. There we go. Poison, that's no bueno. Gumption level 2. More speed, AP, and spleen capacity. The snake looks really angry. You're getting to every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Ow. Ow. Let's get beefy. I'm gonna attack it. Bop. Bop. And just for, you know, giggles, I'm gonna shoot it now. Snack. Shot the snack. This horse has gone snake crazy. Maybe it was some other kind of crazy before. I love your eyes, man. You look great. What's back here? Anything? Anything back here? No? Okay. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? I'm... you know what? I'm gonna not do that again. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie? Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little bit, but it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around that skull of his. That's a good boy. I'm gonna feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? Got a little treat for you. Snarf! You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather whinny-aggle. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool! Alright, one more horse left. That house. This is definitely not... does not bear closer to Scrooge. Oh, apparently I can't read. There's a meat ore in this cart. Ooh, 65 meat. Recovered mug. Okay. This mechanism is labeled cargo elevator control. A poster on the wall behind reads blasting cap, storage, plungers, tools. I want some tools. This minecart is still full. Dig through it. Unrefined meat nugget. Coincidentally enough, that was my nickname in high school. Toolbox, but it's locked. Pick the lock. I got a crowbar. Okay, let's go to plungers. What does this say? Instructions for the cargo. Oh, just kidding. Plungers. The sign lied. There's only one kind. Lame. And blasting caps. Elevator's closed. Oh. These crates are labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label, that's why it's in quotes like that. Okay. Grab one. Got a blasting cap. So I'm gonna blow up this wall, I guess. Plug up a plunger to it. This is a safe distance. Press plunger like oh. Okay. Please don't blow up. Press the plunger. Ooh! Let's go check it out. How did you get in here? Something's buried here. Well, I don't have anything to dig with. You can see the dark horse barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like crippling introverted away from you. Reassure her. Aw, oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought you some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess it's not a very comforting thing to say. I'm gonna pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her on the nose, the horse ducks and steps further away and feed her oats. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She settles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, see, they're fine. You eat a handful from the bag and toss it into your mouth. Ulch. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you're unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily and recenters, and as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. I'll feed her the oats. Still? Come on. There we go. Now I can feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures to something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Okay then. Let's go back to the town of Boring Springs. The same perpetual drunk just walking down the street. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Looks like you. Yep. You said something earlier about an injury. Busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask her what happened. I was going to Doc Alice, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd you do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself in the office. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual horse, or? Pretty sure she's being sarcastic. I have some Nurse Whiskey. Got it in the basement with Gary, which I'm really excited to talk to Gary again soon. Oh wait, he wanted soap. Howdy, Braid. I'll take the soap for a lock, please. I'm gonna go give that lock to the sheriff. Managed to scope a lock for my cell? Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. Sheriff puts the lock on the cell door and then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you have to know how to pick a lock. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You are completely incompetent. You definitely picked the lock. The sheriff walks to the cell, picks up the key, looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Roaring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they'd better watch out. It's a good job you've done. Don't mention it. Ooh, a replica sheriff badge. Gives me some armor. This is a plastic facsimile of the sheriff's badge. He usually gives it to the children who toot the jail. Thanks, sheriff. Alright, now let's go talk to the doctor. Yes. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. That's a lot of explosives. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. I'm not going to come in the way of that. She cracks open the whiskey and fills up a small flask and starts taking. She takes it out of her pocket, puts the flask back in her pocket, and starts chugging out of the bottle. Nice. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's a doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Let's see. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that you're going to do me much good in this dune-forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Let's leaf through Goblinoid. There we go. You start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you know that blurf is Goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak Goblin, sort of. You speak a little bit of Goblin, at least enough to order a beer, which is the important thing. Let's leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. This book is perfect, so we're starting biography, slipping through. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Hurley's Meat. This book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat. Secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in a western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Alright, I'll make like a tree and leave, I guess. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Yeah, I agree. Let's go talk to Gary. Also, I have found some more mugs. Thanks, bartender. It's all the mugs. Oh, wait. Yeah, Cactus Bill. So we gotta make sure we got to Cactus Bill. Goblin shouts, I'm Gary! Hi, Gary. Hi, hello. Hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Rootin. Hello, Rootin. Good to meet you. What Rootin doing down here? I'm gonna be polite. Oh, you know, I'm just looking around. Oh, hey, Gary likes looking too. Gary likes to looking too. Gary now looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go, Gary? High away and far up for popping. Popping and then new Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants traveling and popping. If Rootin going far up and high away, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? I love Gary. Gary is the best. Oh man, let's go give this newspaper to Cactus Bill. Hello. Did you bring me something to read? Give him the newspaper. Give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see what I can do to return the favor. Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the ore hole mine. Serious if you go and get it. There we go. Oh, you look great, Cactus Bill. You've never looked better. Let's go get his shovel. Look behind the warehouse. Hey, I said warehouse. there was a little thing I could dig in here. I twiddled my little feet all the way in. Oh, okay. In. Looks like something buried here, dig it up. A silver nugget. Nice. And then let's go back to Boring Springs. There's our little thing I could dig over here. Yuck. Oh, I can shovel the poop now. I didn't even notice that. Is there more poop over here? No. Let's shovel all the poop. Yuck. 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 And some loose dirt. A recovered mug. Oh! Okay, I had one left apparently. Hello. Well, mission accomplished. Alright, thanks. Let's go buy a horse. So, I can get the normal horse, which is boring. I can get the dark horse, the ghost horse, or the crazy horse. Any thoughts? Oh, I'm just browsing things. Last time, I did the crazy horse, if I remember correctly. But that was, like I said, a couple years ago. This horse looks like it has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. Sheesh. You behold a pale horse, like absurdly pale. This horse seems uncomfortable when you look directly at her. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. What do you think? Any suggestions what horse I should grab? I think I'm leaning toward the dark horse. I mean, that looks good right there. Look at that. Practically riding it. Afternoon, sir. What can I get for you? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. Should warn you though, these horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? I think that I'm gonna get the shifty-looking dark one. Good choice. She's a sneaker one. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000 meat. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And look how she's trying to hide behind the other horses. Seems pretty smart. Okay, wait. Is she trying to tell me something? Do they do different things? Spooky pale horse. That's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Okay, I guess he's not giving me anything to go off of. I'll get the shifty, dark-looking one. I'll take her. Hey, got a Steam achievement. A real underdog. Underjog. Thanks. Here's the here's the keys. Give her a name. Ooh. So I'm rootin' tootin'. What should we name the horse? Ooh. Huh. Rootin' tootin' and how about Hootenanny? Am I spelling that right? Hootenanny. Does that look right? I don't know. I'm googling the word Hootenanny. Hootenanny. Hootenay. That's Hootenanny. Oh, I did spell it right. Hey, look at me! It's an Appalachian colloquialism that was used in the early 20th century as a placeholder name to refer to things whose names were forgotten. Okay. Alright, Hootenanny. Are you sure you want to name your horse Hootenanny? Yes. Alright then, Hootenanny the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. I agree. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Thanks. Alright. Just browsing things. I think I've done everything I can do here. I've already done the basement. I've dug my. You've already plumbed to the depths of this spoon and you're on depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, thank you. I don't want to talk to you. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. What are you saying? What do you say, Pete? I've been mining these mountains longer than a stickleback corn dog can remember his mama. Okay, Pete takes swigs of whiskey. He knows the silver nugget you found. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat for it. I don't want to sell it to him. What? Yeah, you can have the ore though. Okay, that was confusing. Is there anything else I can do with the trader guy before I go? Hello, Braid. Fire dicker in. Okay, I guess not. I don't know how to dicker. I guess that does it for me. So this is kind of like a tutorial. So once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any finished business you've got here will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Yes. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Gary the Goblin. Of course. Oh wait! I didn't talk to what's-her-face. I found her family's graves and I never talked to her. One glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? Oh, how'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they aren't cows anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out we used to be a cow ranch and they attacked a couple days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. I couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I don't want to talk about it no more. Sorry. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left. Anybody. I left it at the ranch house like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, you can click to go places. That's cool. Alright, let's see. What were you saying? Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time. Yikes. So, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you're gonna ask what's the matter. Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was that skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get outside, some outside confirmation I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is it even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Oh, ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy? I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Ooh, that's sad. Indeed. Okay, it's nice talking to you. I'm gonna go to the Cochran Ranch now. See you later. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Susie's ranch house has been burned to the ground. Yikes. Ooh, an outhouse. Outhouse, the only thing still standing. That's not a cow. Mostly scabs. Where do I see that? You've been poked so many times, by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries, however you say that. Kirkendall, how do you say that word? Just to deal with the constant tiny puncture words. Is it capillaries or capillaries? I'm leaving this in your most capable hands. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Capillary. Oh, so did I say it wrong twice then? No, I said capillaries. I said capillaries. 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 Okay. Sure. I'm gonna use that again. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. A varmint skin and knife. Is that better than my board? It better be. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. Sure. Where am I? Wait. There we go. Does more damage, right? Yeah. Sweet. These pies were not safe. Oh, hello. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Oh, then I'll deal with it. Let me beef up real quick. Nice. My guy set me on fire. Hooray! The Cochran family's gun safe. Got Susie's rifle. Alright, Susie. Got you a present. It's your dead mom's gun. Come and rifle it, stranger. Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before in and spill over. Thanks, stranger. Didn't catch your name. I'm Rootin'. Thanks, Rootin'. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks up at the rifle for a long moment, looks back up to you. Well, that's enough wallowing my misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. I'm not going to, but I guess I did get something from doing that. I already forget. What can I do with you? Do you have any idea what caused resurrections? Heard a rumor? Incomplete information from an unverified source. That's not helpful. Anyway, I heard there's a fellow out there in the west causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the bean slingers use? I've never heard of any bean slinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. What's with the deal with all the TNT? So, when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. Yikes. I guess she doesn't want to be a zombie. Tell me more about the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Yeah, why not? The gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as squirrel nose surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. If I were going to pick someone to go against a necromancer, it should be someone who knows about the death, but in a scientific way. Doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, says nothing, and it sounds to me like you have plenty of motivation to get the job done, for your friends and everyone. Beats doing nothing anyways. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. I'm gonna tell you the harsh truth, man. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Didn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me. Maybe we can find a guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. Spark slowly brightens in her eye. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. I'm glad I convinced you, because I'm not going to bring you with me. I just don't want to miss anything. Alright, yes, I'm leaving. I want to take Gary the Goblin. Head back to the basement, Saloon's basement, and smuggle Gary out under your coat. Hit the trail. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. Happy to keep doing it, and I promise I'll give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide I want to start spending it manually? Alright, I had to head for Dirtwater. Alright. So, this is something right here, this T-Gun & Co. Ltd. That's something I've never done before. This is, like, apparently a DLC that came out in, I think, 2018. After I played the game last. And this is Gary. Gary's the best. Look at him dance. Look at his legs. He's just wiggling. Howdy, Gary. Wanting more goblins meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins in Old Fort nearby. Okay. What do you think we should do next? West to going fast, okay? A big iron snake to riding. So fast taking us. A big iron... You mean the trains? Yes, asking the training mans. Okie dokie. I wonder if it lets you do this. A weird ghostly carriage to get in. You can do the DLC right off the bat? Gary is what happens when Wilson doesn't get lost at sea. I'm telling you, man, Gary is literally the best thing about this game. So this is the whole map. Ends up getting pretty filled out. But Gary is Oh my goodness, Gary is absolutely the man. Love Gary so much. Jewel Saloon, Mercantile, Post Office, Child with Flowers. Selling flowers, sure. Thank you for the flowers. I appreciate it. Lot available, lot available. All those are just lots available. Alright. Well, that was the whole tutorial done in just under an hour. I'm going to be right back. Give me just a couple minutes. I have to go use the restroom. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So, I'm stuck in a dilemma here, right? Let me get your thoughts on this. I've played this game before, right? It's been a couple years, but I have played this game before. T-Gun and Co. Ltd. Never played that before. It's DLC. Never played it. Which direction do you guys think I should go? Should I do the main story, play the game, go on the map, like this? I guess I probably should, because it'll help me get a little bit stronger. I don't know how strong I need to be for the DLC, but... What do you guys think? I am not sure. This goes on for a while. Oh, you look angry. Let me roll around you. See if it'll make you feel better. You know what? I'm a little worried that I might not be strong enough yet to do this. So let's go ahead and go into the Jewel Saloon. Check out another spittoon. This is a spittoon. Brittany, get ready. Which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is a pretty nice as saloon goes. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drink, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it can accumulate. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of spit. The toxins, the filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until its consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they'll bounce out. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something. The color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the insides of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You find something. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Oh, that's awesome. What I have in my hand right now. Sweet smelling flowers. I want filthy porcelain cow. Love it. Oh my goodness. You have a magnificent mustache, sir. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Rootin'. Glad to know you, Rootin'. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? It's nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front, advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? Well, how much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella. He paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like the decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it, gratis. Wow, great. Heck yeah, free room. Howdy, Rootin'. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. So I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. Okay, I can see what I can do. I can go kick it, punch it. The piano player is not very good at his job. Try to fix it. Requires a needle. Oh man, I'll have a needle. Hello, sir. He doesn't. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. That's fine. Hello. This gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. There goes the conversation. Must have fallen asleep during the brawl. Oh, come on, guys. Someone hang out with me. Do you want to hang out with me? Spirited discussion. Okay. Allowed to... What? Ooh, a cowbell. Huh. Is it going to say more cowbell at any point? Or am I just going to spam the cowbell button for like a minute? I'm pretty confident nothing's going to happen. I think I'm satisfied with the amount of bells that I've hit. And one more. Chair fell over. Set it back up. Because I'm nice like that. I'm a good guy. I'm gonna go in the kitchen. Hello. This lady's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. This shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Ew. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to him. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer the term adventuresome. As it happened, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of salt pepper. Need someone to go pick me up some more. Salt pepper? Isn't that used to make gunpowder and other things? Look, who's a chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's the military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Head to Fort Cowardice. Okay, I can do that. Slop for 5 meats. Plate of slop. Sure. I'm not gonna eat that. That sounds awful. For the poker room. Rules. Trees are wild, doesn't come by a queen. 7. Oh, okay. Lots of rules. Okay. Table's full. No room with this table. And I'm not gonna play poker yet because there was an option that I didn't get to do last time because my stats weren't high enough, and I want to be able to con them out of all their money. Let's see what's in the mercantile. Hi there, welcome to the dartboard. Okay, hello, how's it going? Fancy cow punching, bag of shroom grow. Let's see, can I sell anything that I don't want? Silver nugget, I want to keep that. Plate of slop, I'm good. I want to keep that. I'm not gonna sell a turnip for 3. I am gonna buy disposable binoculars because they're helpful. It lets you find stuff. And then I'm gonna get advanced cow punching. I'm gonna wait, actually, because I only have 600 meats. Okay. Let's go talk to the sheriff. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to leave and leave. I'll offer to help. You need help until you find a new sheriff? Sure. If you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of justice. Wanted posters in their back, cells over yonder. Okay, sure. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster. The Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Interesting. Yeah, I'll go after him. House in the Desert Gang for mortgage, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also murdering two collection agents. Okay, yeah, I'll go after them. Got it. I don't want to talk to you. Sorry. Let's see. Alright, well, let's go check out somewhere else, I guess. Let's go to Fort Cowardice. Actually, I'll go to Cavern Canyon. Go collect some money on a bounty. Danger Spider. Hey, Gary. Hey, what does the sign say? That one says Danger Spider. Danger Spider? Okay. Good luck to you. Gary's staying here for horses watching. Alright. Danger Spider. Big cave. I'm open the big one first. Ooh, creep up on them. This is very slow. Okay, you're really pushing luck here. Getting closer, definitely going to attack you. Okay, let's go see what's in the other cave first. Requires foraging. Danger Spider. Weapons. Oh. Medicine and booze. I want some weapons. You dig through the crates, mostly full of packing straw, and find a pretty fancy knife. Ooh. You hear a sudden chittering from the big hole behind you. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing? I do have a death wish. I'm gonna use a fancy knife instead. You should leave right now before that spider thing eats you. Oh, okay, fine. This cave door has been boarded up. Pry it off. Danger Spider. The store has like 15 deadbolts on it. A note tacked with it says, please don't open the store unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take this note seriously. Okay, creeping again. See the gang on the other side of this pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to this end. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna open the Danger Spider. Still behind the opening goes straight up. There's nothing to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Okay, very disappointing. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's skittering, then silence. I'm gonna go inside. Aha! The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. I'm not gonna do anything just yet. I'm gonna see what's over here. in the danger kitchen. Excuse me, or the danger bar. Oh, there's a dead body. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. A jaw harp. Okay. Waste bottles are empty. A few full bottles on the shelf. Cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, cheap wine. Nice. Let's check out the danger kitchen. Oh, hello, sir. Nothing on your shelf. This poor chef has changed the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shanks vigorously. I'm Doug. Rootin', how you doing? How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained to this dank cave for weeks, cooking those stripy-hatted idiots. Sounds awful. You know, want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf full of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? The chain is only 4 feet long. That's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ID in my head. And now, here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promise not to steal my idea? Yeah, I promise. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. So revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely you can't identify them anymore. Okay? It's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease, so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, the name. Ready to hear the name? Sure. The Hot Doug. Sounds great. Don't care for it. How about the hot rootin' instead? How about the hot rootin' instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot rootin'? What does that even mean? Ha! Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it. Not any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around this empty cave making hot Dougs for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant. You're a genius, Rootin'. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage? Yeah, don't add mint. Okay, you kind of take it. Okay. I guess I'll take them to Dirtwater now. Is that the Stripy Hat Gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Groovy. There they are. Looking good in there, guys. Now I have money. Oh. So I'm going to go here and buy this advanced cow punching. Which, what that does is it lets me level up my cow punching skills. Thick Skin, a skill that increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. Bull Stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. Or Menacing Moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of your opponents. I'm going to get the Bull Stomp. You get Bull Stomp. Unfortunately, you accidentally stomp the book to dust while practicing. Aw. Alright, let's see. Let's go on an adventure. Comb her mane, sure. She whinnies shyly. Okay. Let's go to Fort Cowardice. Why not? You notice a trail of burnt vegetation on the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing. A hellcat is grazing nearby. I'm gonna fight it. What's up? 12 to 14 damage. Well, not when I beef up first. Ooh, snap. And then Gary gets to help me now. Heck yeah, kick his butt. Got some cow's blood, some meat, and extra thick leather. Check that out. Alright, let's see what I got. Extra thick leather. Okay, cool. Time to harvest the mommy milkies. Why would you... What? I got their blood. It increases your muscle by 11 and your max HP by 25 for the rest of the day, but you shouldn't drink it. This is some blood from a demon cow. It pulses and scintillates and bubbles as if it's still alive. Although I guess the bubbling would be kind of a problem if it were alive. I mean, good cow kill. Thank you. I appreciate it. Absolutely just destroyed the cow. I'm gonna drink the cow's blood. You're no cow scientist, but you're pretty sure this would kill you if you drank it. Come to think of it, you're pretty sure there's not even any such thing as a cow scientist. Better not then. But I want to drink it. Why would you put the drink it button right there and not let me drink it? That is completely unfair. Okay. Wait, what did that say? It's just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannon, make cannonade. Thanks. Alright, so this is why I brought the disposable glasses, binoculars. Climb up to the watchtower, take a look around. It's a nice view from up here. You use your binoculars, and I have a new location, the old mission. Keep Fort Coward's beautiful. Okay. Administration, I mean. This cabin is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personal records in the back of one of the drawers. I want all the details. Yes, tell me more. I want it all. Alright. Anything exciting? Looks like there's still some good mess left. Sure, hardtack and whiskey. Ew. Spice rack. Shaker or salt pepper? Salt pepper, there we go. Saltpeter. I need some more needles so I can pick these locks. You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside. Not bothering, letting them sleep. Okay, sure. You gotta carry. Alright, medicine tent. Based on the papers and chemical diagrams scattered across the surface, your guess this text belongs to Fort Coward's nurse. Alright, marching orders. Okay. What are those? Oh, wrong button. This is a set of army marching orders from before all the army's marching orders were march back east just as fast as your lily-livered, you little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable coward. Okay. This is marching orders for a fort named Alldead. Cool. The shelf has some unlooted medical supplies. Render them looted. Come on, safe Kraken. I need safe Kraken? The sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely the Goblins use this as a toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. Okay. Oh, cannonball. There we go. What'd I get? I got the saltpeter, so I can take that back to what's his face. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance since you've noticed it yet. I'm gonna approach it. Better watch out, Kirkendall. Fighting another cow. And it's dead. Cow fangs and an infernal soul fragment. Wispy's had a little bit of infernal cow soul just hanging on the side of the pail going boo. I know, no blood from that one. Can I eat these? Examine it. An insubstantial piece of an infernal cow. I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't know what to do with that. I'm not gonna just destroy something without knowing what it is. Let's go to the kitchen and get this guy. Got a saltpeter yet? Yeah, I got it right here. That stuff, thanks. He wants a murder pepper. Okay. Wait, where do I find it? No, how do I? Dude. Okay, that's my fault. I skipped it all. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll go to the desert house. Why not? Stumble across an overturned stagecoach. I only have 5 muscle. Okay, guess I'll leave it alone. As you dismount and approach this house, the bandits are holed up tight. What was that? Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. It's not. Can I eat anything to make my muscle up? Oh no, I should put my XP points and stuff. Got 68 XP. Muscle. And we'll get some grit and some glamour. Ouch. From the sound of the dog, from the sound of it, this doghouse contains an angry dog. An angry dog. I don't want to fight it. I'm not gonna fight a dog. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Let's go to the old mission. Someone left a bundle of dynamite on the ground. You approach it cautiously, verifying that it's neither wired to a detonator or connected to an actively sparking fuse. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Some dynamite. Hell yeah. Free dynamite. It's for me. Alright, hello. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed into the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? Sister Mary. My name's Rootin'. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper, and it's my specific job to look after them. Wait, does that make you memento? No, they do not. Okay. The saints, so it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say, but I nearly fainted. And they took the relics back? Yes, and if they aren't recovered from before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Good luck down there. Thanks. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Oh, look inside. It's empty. Okay. A precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. I'm gonna kick it over. Yeah, I'm gonna kick them. That's a lot of skulls. Oh, I should not have done this. Alright, I made a mistake. I'm angry. Oh, I forgot about something. I can go boost all my stats real quick. I forgot that angry was a thing in this game. You can insult yourself in a mirror and make yourself angry. Oh, I got the murder pepper. Too spoopy for me. 3 spoopy, 5 you. Murder pepper goes here in the kitchen. Here you go. Yeah, here's a murder pepper. Alright, and he wants me to get a box from a knife from a box in the P.O. place. Post office. Alright. Find the box, 441, belong to the chef, open the box. Saute knife. Very cool. Alright. Okay, we got my knife. Yep, here you go. Excellent, this will work better than the hammer I was using. I used to have this recipe for a secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me. Then he died, took his secret to his grave. Literally, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead. He will. Oh, Dave is buried in the Dave yard. That's funny. So I forgot about. Oh, hey, Gary wants to talk to me. Okay. Howdy, Gary. Oh, Gary, knowing a thing to see. A gigantic poop. All right. Taller than Gary. Okay. Alright. So if I go to this mirror, I insult myself, and I insult myself again. Now I'm super angry. Get 6 muscle, 6 moxie, and 6 mysticality. Which is pretty neat. Now let's go back to the old mission. And ooh. Something at the side of the road catches your attention. It's a slumped over old skeleton wearing a wizard hat. You think it would agree that it's reasonable attention getting. The skeleton lifts her skull and peers at you. She holds up a rusty old can of beans and scrapes her thumb bone across the first 2 finger bones in the universal gesture for financial transaction. I'm gonna take the beans by force. And I hope this isn't a mistake. I'm gonna get beefy and smack the snot out of the skeleton. Ow. There we go. Murdered an old man and got an ancient can of beans. That's cool. Dilapidated old wizard's hat, skeleton bone, and a gold tooth. Hooray. How neat is that? Oh wait, no, I should go to the Big Apple. I want to go see the Big Poop. Cat overturned wagon. Look through the wreckage. Advanced cow puncheon! Nice! As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. That's a lot of poop. I'm gonna clean it up. Making a little dent in it. It's a bit smaller than it was before. Making a little dent in it. This thing can be buried here at the bottom of this. Or am I just shoveling poop for no reason? Okay. I guess I got a cool little guitar riff. That's enough for me, I suppose. So I'm gonna go back to the mission now. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. I don't want to. I'm good. That's a little too many dynamites for me. All right, I'm gonna not kick the skeletons this time. I'm gonna take this guy's tooth. The skull's twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way it could be twitching in that wouldn't be unnerving. I'm gonna stop it. This is just one of them. I can handle it. I'm beefy now. I got a fancy knife. Got him. 15 XP and another gold tooth. Hooray! The skeleton's wearing a weird angle. I got a souvenir spoon. 3 moxie. Whereas what I have now gives me 3 melee attack damage. I'm gonna stick with that. The skull is whispering to you. That doesn't seem right. Listen closely. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. It just sounds like gibberish though. Really creepy gibberish. It's an empty alcove. I don't have a pickaxe, so I guess I can't do that. These bones are jiggling and rattling in an agitated way. Alrighty then. What? He's just gonna beat me with skulls? Alright, sure. Come at me, buddy. Gary and I are gonna mess you. Okay. I'm gonna mess you up without Gary. 2 skeleton bones. Hooray! Okay. Okay. Ooh, some creepy cult stuff. Let's, I am the Pope, seriously. What does it say? Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a Pope, but he was some kind of bureaucratic system, so they weren't able to unbeatify it. Okay, sure. Saint Pope stands beatifically behind the dais, or dais. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? I'm gonna insult him. And then I'm gonna fight him. And I'm gonna not like it, I'm assuming. Oh, he has a lot of health. Get beefy. Yeah, Gary, you mess him up. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Okay. Maybe I am a little too big for my britches right now. If I kill him, is it over? I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, there we go. I get so angry at them that I lose in the fight, I pass out. Come on! I'm doing great. I'm gonna insult myself again. I'm now angry again. It's 118. What can I do to beef up? We'll upgrade my beef up a little bit, and we'll get some more muscle and gumption. I'm maxing out. What happened to you, homie? You okay? It looks like he's in a lot of pain. I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, I just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. Yeah, I can give you some medicine. Rescue mission. Okay, so, well you just lay there, homie. Apparently I'm not strong enough to fight the old mission yet. So that stinks. Do I have any food I can eat that would make me stronger? Oh, I have this, duh. Ever Vigilant, a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. Skill that reduces the muscle of your opponent. The skill increases your armor. I'm gonna get the one that gives me more AP. Ever Vigilant. You got a perk Ever Vigilant, then you shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else anymore. That book had it coming. Let's see. Let's go to the Dave Yard. Graveyard for Daves. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land over the horizon. A meteor. Whoa! A meteor. Haha. Nice pun. Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. I'ma dig him up. Got some brown boots. Maximum AP. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Time to get beefy. Alright, here we go. Got him. That feels better. Realize Dave C went down in a theater. I have more skeletons to fight. Give me that XP. Gonna feel good winning some fights. Apparently I'm awful and keep dying. Realize Dave J. Oh, this is the guy that has the you dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. You reach into the garbage bag and are surprised to find it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding, it's pudding in motor oil. Who would have done this? That's weird. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, and wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce. What else is here? I died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Ooh, Gravedigger left his lunch. That's mine now. Increase my speed, increase my muscle. Yeah, I'll eat those sausages. What else can I eat? I don't care about physicality. Let's see. Increase my armor by 5. Physicality, moxie. I want to drink this, but apparently I can't. It's baloney. Just drink some whiskey. I don't know why I still let me drink the cow's blood. I feel cheated. There we go. That felt good. Handful of loose teeth. Thank you very much. Ooh, skull with an odd tag on it. Okay, sure. Here lives Dave G, murdered by a different feller named Dave G. Here lives Dave D. The truth was out there, and it killed him. Okay. This is one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things full of skeletons. Yeah, I'll open one. Get beefy. Yikes. Got a gold tooth. Is this just infinitely farmable? Okay. Oh, that looks interesting. Big stone sarcophagus, some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. It's a pile of mostly burnt rags that maybe used to be a person. Sure. Oh! Gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and a robe receipt. This is a receipt for delivery of 150 black silk robes. Put that in my necromancer journal. It's time you start gathering clues about the whole Parabalt and dead situation going around these parts. Grab a notebook and paperclip. The receipt to the first page. Okay. Human ashes. Is this a human? Okay, sure. Well, I'm gonna leave them where they are. This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Luckily for you, you've got all that practice reading inside of a dog. What? I do not know what that means, but I'm gonna read it. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual test is a lot of these and thous. Okay, sure. The tag of the skull. Oh, this goes into the mission. I have a reason to go back and reclaim my honor. I discovered a ranch. I'll check out in a minute. Because my pride has been wounded. I gotta go fight this guy. Put this skull back that I found. I'm not gonna kick that over. Okay. It's an empty alcove. There's a serial number written below it, and it goes with a skull found. There we go. Get 10 XP. I need a pickaxe. Where do I get a pickaxe? Let's try fighting another guy. What about this guy in here? Geez, they really know how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. I'm gonna open it. You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he seems to be asleep. I'm gonna let him sleep for now and check out the room next door. Okay. This saint appears to be resting in pieces. Oh, I need more mysticality? One more. Okay, there we go. Reassemble it. And I'm gonna fight it. Very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like I found something. Okay. This is gonna be unfortunate, I feel. I'm gonna attack his head after I get beefy. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This is gonna go poorly. Ow. Ow. And there goes Gary. Okay, I guess I'm gonna heal myself. Who was shooting at me? Was it the guy in the middle? Deals 3 damage all at once. That's worthless. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. So it's this guy that's shooting at me right here. Will deal 20 damage to the target. Okay, sure, I'll blow him up. Nice. And then I should be able to kill him. There we go. Now I gotta get that guy in the back because apparently the other guys just are worthless. I'm gonna throw some dynamite, and then there we go. Now it should be all fine. Now it's just about how long this is gonna take. Because they all suck and they're just missing me. There we go. That was... Why am I so weak? I am not a tough man, apparently. Thank you! Thank you, Brittany, I appreciate it. Okay. 1 victory. Santa Cordana's skull and Santa Cortada's ring. 2 speed and 2 mysticality. Hooray! Okay. Well, I got some more XP. I'm gonna increase my muscle a bit. And then I'm gonna get another level of intimidating. Seems like it'd be helpful. Alright. I'm gonna try this guy again. I'm gonna kick his butt. I hope. Let's get beefy. Let's blow him up. And then attack him with a knife. Gary needs to get stronger, man. I'm really hoping that if I just kill the big guy, that he's gonna die. Well, I mean, I meant that the battle's gonna end. Because if not, I'm kind of bone around. Okay, I'm bone around. Man! I am not doing so hot. Apparently I need to come back later. Let's go to the Butterfield Ranch. Anything exciting there? You hear a rattling noise behind you, another rattling noise off to your left, and a third rattling noise off to somewhere ahead. You conclude either stumble to a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. Whistle for Hootenanny. What is he gonna do? Oh. Oh, I didn't want to leave, but I guess I'm gonna leave. Alright, I'm gonna fight this cow. I'm literally gonna murder this cow. This cow is dead. I'm gonna get beefy, and I'm gonna kill him with a knife. Oh, I don't do that much damage. Okay. Why am I terrible? Oh, okay. The cow can't hit me anyway, 'cause it's stupid. Kill Gary, that's right. Whiff. You suck. Get good. Tainted beefsteak. Are you gonna let me eat that? Can I eat the tainted beefsteak? This is meat from a cow that is literally a demon. Are you sure you want to eat this? Yes! Eat the steak. It's extremely spicy in a way that riot spray is extremely spicy, but for some reason you don't mind it so much and chow down regardless. You gain an effect raised steaks, feel a spike of pain in your stomach. That's okay. That's fine. I'm more muscly now. Ooh, there we go. Get a needle. Oh, this house blew up. Something buried in the smoldering embers. A red hot poker. So that does more damage than what I got. 7 to 9. 6 to 9. Hot damage. Sure, why not? I don't need Moxie anyway. You have nothing to churn. Does that mean I can find something to churn? You notice... Oh, Curly was here. The Legend of Curly's Meat. Investigate. Coal Ridge Mine. Anything else over here? No? Okay. Let's go in here. Pick the lock. I don't have lockpicking 2. I don't want to fight those guys. Can I get lockpicking 2? Lockpicking expertise. 400 XP? Sheesh. Guess I'm gonna come back. Okay, I will fight one of these things. A monolith. An ungolith. Get beefy and I'm gonna poke it with a stick. Nice. Heck yeah, Gary. Finally pulling your weight around here. Okay, I guess I can eat more parts of a cow. That's pretty cool. I'll go get that medicine for that dude because he broke his leg. I'm gonna fight the skeleton. Dang! My man hit like the truck. But apparently he can't hit me because he sucks. Too fast for you, homie. Old cavalry hat. 2 armor and 2 muscle? Yes please. Much would like that. What do I have now? Only 1 muscle. Where I get an extra 3 muscle and 2 armor and I look cooler? Hell yeah. Hello, sister. Of real life, none. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm rootin' tootin'. What's with the cots? Well, for the cows' attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies. Can I borrow some medical supplies? Oh. Broken leg pills. There we go. Glad I can help. Is there anything else that you do? Do you need errands or anything? It's funny you should ask. I'm experimenting with a healing property of purple grass that grows near here. Okay, sure. Let's go check out the humming cave. Why not? You spot a hellcalf grazing off the side of the trail. I'm not right in their midst. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Okay. I'm just gonna get beefy and just start rolling. Gary does a massive 1 damage and then dies. Clearly the superior partner. Alright, that's right, you guys stink. Suck it. I wonder if you're gonna give me more food to eat. There we go. Putrid cow bile. Ugh. Brass bull ring, 52 meat, a bunch of leather. What do I do with the leather? I've got a good bit of it now. Humming cave. Those rocks are really good. Putridine cow. There we go. Yummy. Okay. The snakes and ledge pass out struggle. I would much rather fight the snake. Just because I can push that rock over doesn't mean that I should. I want to fight things. You don't want to drink cow bile, Brittany? Snake spleen. Set enemy on fire. Put on your hat to add 7 spell damage. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna push it over now. Haha! Twice the XP, you fool. Oh, what is that thing? I don't know. There's alien stuff in this game, I remember that. Music. Love it. What is this? This looks dangerous. This monolith is dark. Huge cave-in. A weird device. Strange stone arrow. Okay, sure. I need a pickaxe. Is there a mine I can go to maybe find a pickaxe? There, Coal Ridge Mine. The professor's house. I'm gonna continue where I was going. I cannot afford to be distracted when I'm on a hunt for a pickaxe. Okay, okay. Some lockers. The allure of lockers here must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellows who used to work here. Open the first one. Eldersbury's helmet and the bottle of laudanum. Okay. Second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that's on the outside of the locker. You get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him, where they stuff him in the locker and then fill it with shaving cream. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me in that locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, both conferring both your insight and its vengeful versus intent. Yeah, sure. I'll fight the... Ew. Dude, you okay? Take a bath. I'm gonna reproduce. Gary's gonna be popping. Gary, I'm gonna need you to get your act together and do more than 1 damage. Open the third locker. Combination lock. Okay, I guess I gotta find the combo. 50 meat. An exposed meat vein. Yummy. I'm gonna need a rope or something. Okay, so I can't go any further without a rope. Alright. I guess I'll go to Fort Alldead. See if I can find anything over here. Lazy A Dude Ranch. You know what? That actually sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go check that out. Aha! It's a haystack. An old burned crate. Kick it open. Ranch punch. Increase melee damage by 7%. That's awesome. Hi. Hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So weeds. Yeah, I'll buy a weed. Doesn't do anything. I'm gonna eat it. You take the remedy and you maybe feel a little better. It's hard to tell. No, actually, you're pretty sure that did nothing. Dude, I love your hat. Howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved out to this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural. Just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? But a lot easier, too. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. What do you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of a new style. Maybe like one of those hats the armor guys used to wear back in the day, like an ironic statement man. Okay, get you an army hat and you'll trade me for the goofy one. Okay, that I can do. I will find you a hat. What about you? Howdy, I'm rootin'. I'm Louise Lathram. Why the long face, Louise? Oh, jeez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. So sick of being dandelions I can scream. Why don't you leave? Haven't got any meat. How'd you get in this predicament? Headed out west after graduating. Vacant school fell in with these two. Okay, so you're looking for work. Desperately. Do you know somewhere be hiring a baker? I don't. If I find a baker, I'll let you know. Bag of shroom grow. This makes Gary go big and strong. Garden. All weeds. So I need to get. I want that hat. I want that hat right now. So I'm going to go to the fort and see if I can find a hat that I can. Oh dang, that was a lot of damage. That I can find to trade with him for his super cool hat. Bye, Gary. Alright, where's an army hat? Oh, hello guys. Doesn't seem to notice me. That's fine. Strategy. Giant map of the region. Wow, region. Bunch of toilets. Flush one. Flush it. Flush it. Nice. Barracks. Here we go. Open it. No hat. Consumes a needle. Open it. 3 needles. Okay, sure. I can feel confident. No hat? Seriously, guys? I need an army hat. You don't understand. Shelf with army skeleton's food supply. Pickled chalk, brandy, dirt, salted blood, roasted oiled skin. Pressed bat guano. No hat. Feels bad. I need it, man. Now without some stench resistance. Okay, I have stench resistance. Give me a second. I have, Where's it go? It goes in my hand. This is the one I want. Now I can dig in the trash can. There we go. Old patrol cap. Okay. Cryptic note about ley lines. Introductory Nex-Mex. Okay. Also an evil-looking, leather-bound tome, Introductory Nex-Mex. The last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case anyone comes back looking for it. I'm going to read it. It seems to have written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be the literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer. Okay. Now, what does that... I'm pretty sure you can be a Necromancer in this game, if I remember. This black-covered book written in black ink on black paper is a primer in the arts of the Southwestern Necromancy, otherwise known as Nex-Mex. That's funny. Nex-Mex like Tex-Mex. I'm gonna read it. This looks like probably pretty dangerous. Yes. It's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the pages, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. Skulls are scary and ghosts are scary, so... Well, you want... Would be double scary? Yeah, you do. Okay, so I just can do 10 spooky damage? That's pretty lame. Don't tempt me. Oh, I can jump it. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in. Let's get beefy. What is this? 10 spooky damage. That's pretty lame. I need to do more attack damage. That's what I need. Army Field Trauma Kit. Maybe that super sweet hat from the Humming Cave is gonna give what? Reach for the Sky Clown. You quickly turn around and see a grizzled-looking man in all black clothes. Give for his hat. This white. What? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I think you owe me an explanation. I want to fight you. What are you talking about? He thinks I'm a clown? Are you saying, oh, that's real? What should I do if I run into one? No, I wanted to fight that guy and take his cool hat. Damn. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to... Lazy A Dude Range. A rustling sound in the bushes draws your attention and you decide to investigate, because it's what adventurers do, no matter how bad an idea it probably turned out to be. Rustling turns out to be a goblin wearing clown makeup and practicing cartwheels and mostly failing. Eventually they give up tumbling practice and start repeatedly throwing shiny metal balls in the air and catching them. I'll talk to it. Wow, hello. Hello, hi. What you two doing? I'm learning to juggle. Toss a single ball in the air and again distracted by the conversation Mr. Sketch. Okay, but why? Oh, I can't scare it away because I don't have enough intimidating. Man. How much XP do I have? 169. I can get a third level intimidating. That would have been enough. Man. Wait, what are you selling? Oh yeah, your crap. If I was a little army has, I'll trade you. Yes! Strange head sack. 4 muscle. Okay, so you're saying that I'm gonna lose 2 armor, but I get to wear this on my head? Yes, please. Oh, that's awesome. Got a super cool little hat. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's head back down here to Dirtwater. You notice the burnt trail. Yeah, I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. I got my cool new hat now. What's he gonna do? Kill me? Maybe. Nice. Tainted milk. Yum. Good old tainted milk. Alright, well, let me give this guy his medicine real quick. Oh, hello. Will you give me some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm stuck sort of lying in the street. Yeah, here you go. Wow, thanks. I feel like a new man again, or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something. Well, that was nice. Wait, is that Cactus Bill? I didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. There's a lot of, yeah, there sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here. Failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet, of course. Getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. Well, I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. Take your leave. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end this stream here. Got a lot done. Uh, got some meat. Met some people. Got a horse. Finished a tutorial. Got to hang out with Gary for a while. Got to learn a bit about the necromancer. Figure out what the hell's going on with that. So, heck yeah! Thanks you guys for joining, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.